Welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nina, so this is episode 50 of our Let's Play campaign. So, this is a moment I've been waiting for. If we look down here, the blinky blinkiness, it has stopped blinking with concrete. Wow. And that was one of the things that I wanted to wait for next episode to start up, just to make sure that the blinky blinkiness actually stop for this. We're not going to stop the this part here from blinking because we still need an awful lot of solar panels, but that's okay. That's okay. We might throw something else in there as well. Now, what I do want to mention is first about two new things. On Sunday, if you're watching this immediately as it comes out, there will be a new series starting on Twitch. It means in the streaming series, it's going to be Angels Mods. So that's a good big new series, so be sure to check that out. That's going to be on Twitch Sunday at 8 p.m. Central European time. If you watch this later, it's probably still running. If you watch this much later, then check out the VODs on Twitch. Anyway, now we also need to talk about sort of what's going to happen with this space. As you can see, we're kind of closing on the end, but there's still like a number of things that are not working, like this. Somehow we are just not getting enough green circuits. And I think some of it are, first of all, we did fix the copper. You can see here over on the right hand side, we have 753,000 available to the Logistics Train Network and also 735 iron. So that's good. That's good. Now, getting this now transported into here is going to be another matter. And maybe we're actually seeing, nope, we're still kind of good. 12 here. 3 of the big ones, that's kind of okay. Well, it's not actually because, yeah. Okay, when it's down to 5 or 3, that means everything is being used. If we could only get some of the small ones more in there, but even those, yeah, there's 70 available there. But iron and copper, we just can't transport that with big trains. However, these ones are the small ones, so they need to be, oh my god, what the hell's going on? Ha! Who built that? What? I bet this is something like 75 or 25 episodes ago someone went like, hey, you made a mistake. And I was like, yeah. So if you mentioned this in comments and like a million episodes ago, thank you, and I'm sorry for missing it. I read your comment, but I didn't remember it when I got back, and then gone. Now this thing here is also something I'd like to, well, I am kind of worried about. Whoops, those are flickering too much, I think. This one's down to 5. I think it's because every time that a train comes in, the whole station gets removed. Now this one looks like it's perfect, but if just one train comes into a location that maybe has 4 loads available, then it's going to look bad. Now, I still think we need to fix this. Also, I think we need to fix this one, though. I think we'll fix the sulfur first. Or we fix this one. Let's have a look. No. Let's have a look at the green circuits, whether that's just... Yeah, so this one, building more of these won't really do anything just yet. We are going to have to wait until it starts fills these up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they working? This is waiting for iron to come in, and the iron is not coming in right now. It's only 1 iron coming in. So that's basically, this is a train constraint rather than anything else. I think that what we can see is that as I build these, we need to fill this buffer up again. And that means there will be a lot more 1-2 trains that will now be dedicated to bringing copper into these locations just to fill up these stackers or buffers. So what we want to do in the meantime, we're going to leave the green circuit just for a while because that might just be fine. We are then going to find this location. Is this the proper one? Is this seriously necessary with 4 of those? I guess maybe. Yep, I guess so. We'll try it, and then we'll build it with... We only need 1 inbound here. This is good, but we do need some water. So let's find the closest in running distance location with a bit of water and just one inbound. That could be working, right? I mean, that inbound and there's a bit of water here. I could hook 4 up to that one. Kind of, but not really. Let's find a better one, if there is a better one nearby. That one's excellent, right? That's excellent. It's even sort of hit. Okay, yeah, autosave. Boom. Very, very close. And there will be new. Yeah, and yeah. And I like the idea of this, but I don't like the implementation of it. This one's awful. Yeah. Yeah. And here. Yeah. I think that'll work. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. That's kind of okay. And I completely forgot where I built it. That one? Yes, that's sulfur. Oh, sulfuric acid, technically. It would be nice if these were being taken out. Well, in the meantime, I can do something else. While waiting for that, it is time to spam some prints down here. Now, how do we do this in the most efficient manner? And I don't think changing these like a million times. Corner south, east, northwest, corner northeast, southwest. That one. And I think one of these is also like, one of these have a problem. That's gonna be here as well. Trying to figure out all of these locations. Oh, by the way, before we do that, let's actually see if we have, 22,000, 23 even before we started clicking, maybe even more. I'm gonna try to do all of this, these corners. And I think that's the easiest way to do it. You find a blueprint and then you stamp it down anywhere you can find it. Which is actually a lot more than I would have thought. And another one. Interesting that there's a bit of a gap in that one. Doesn't matter. And that one is also the same location. I'm just trying to see. It's probably not up here. It's going to be one. That inbound. Yeah. And there might also be an inbound there. And then one more. Then I don't. Oh, okay. These. I was kind of back in the days. I was kind of thinking, you know what? I'm probably gonna need some kind of special setup for this. And then time just kind of drifted away. This one is being built. Now, at this point, I cannot imagine using any of those. No. But hold on. If this one is northeast, southwest, then this one's also correct. Yeah. Yeah. And anywhere else? That one. So I think we're actually, by doing this, we are getting this entire corner, and then now we do the top corner here as well. Stuff like from here, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I've actually just removed those because I know they were wrong. So instead of building a better blueprint, I was just like, all right, let's remove the wrong thing because there's probably going to be someone else taking care of that. And that's also correct in almost all cases. Maybe with the exception of one case somewhere, like on the edge. And I guess we'll just live with that. It's the water blocking us from just stamping, and then we have to do shift stamping. Yeah, I always want to do stamp them down without. Okay, that one has been forgotten. Yeah, so much for having enough of these, and now I'm just spamming so many that it's kind of irrelevant that we had enough before. That's done, and this one. And I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's probably not enough. And look at the robots. Look at that. They are just going everywhere. Sweet. I think I did all of them, and maybe I didn't, but that means I've done all of those down here and all of those up here. Now I miss this, and then some T intersections, and then a few, and then a few, and then a few. So in the meantime, we can go up to our new sulfur location. That's the one, which obviously isn't working because it's obviously not working. But that's okay. At least it doesn't do anything wrong while it's not working. And that one. Good. Let's check that this is working. If one sulfur was almost enough or seems to be enough, then 2 sulfur is definitely going to be sufficient. Well, okay, it's just in a nick of time. How much we got here? We got 27 loads, so we also need to make some more yellow, some more yellow oil. Is that a name? No, it's not. Let's get some yellow oil. That's again the same issue. It's but this one just needs 1 water, so that's going to be so much more simple to make. And all of that fluttering here. Can I do this? No, there's not really a lot of water nearby. I can take that one, but it's kind of not really. I can use the word nearby. Well, actually, let's do it. That one. Yeah, and that one as well. You know, let's venture forth into the world and see what comes along. Whoa! Goodbye updates. Wow, that was a weird experience. Oh, this is like the worst place to go. I don't even know how to do this. Run! That's how I do it. Damn, updates are dead. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, well, stuff's going on. And run. Oh, man. I'm so reckless. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, actually we need to cross 2 more dangerous locations. This one. Oh, it's so close to this location here. Just right behind the train is probably the least unsafe. Everything is green. I can go. There we go. This one. And look, something needs to be done. And building those. Great. Heavy oil. This is gonna be. Do we know how much it's gonna be? Nope. Those recipes are at the end. It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 5 then. So this one will be 5. 5. It's that simple. 1 in, 1 out. And I'll need some water. Oh, by the way, The sulfur I built doesn't work because I don't have water. Where's my nearest water? For these two, I think it's both of those have to get the water from either this location or that location. You know, I'm gonna venture forth and be courageous. Oh, this is just so bad. What kind of odds do you give me for making it through this one? One has to go straight ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not like that. This one is the water, so that's gonna be... Yay! So that one's done. Let's... And I don't even dare go over there. Oh, right, that killed that one. And it's actually okay, I think. Yeah, yeah. That's working. So I was about to say that's working, but it is not. Green. And I have my water, that one and that one. Right, and green. So that should work with the exception of these trains, of course. They should be number 6, and this one should be number 6 as well. That's oil upgrades. How are we doing here? We are still missing an awful lot of entities. That's good. Well, that's not good, but it is what it is. And now moving on to next thing. That'll create an awful lot of this, and I'm gonna continue getting some... Whoa, why is this one even a solar panel? This one should not be a solar panel, by the way, because it's too good to be a solar panel. And instead it should be a normal one. It's a corner. Corner shops should not be... That one. Boom. Yes. So that one takes out and then goes into another one. Let's go further up here. What about this one? This has an acute lack of water. That's not great. You know what? I can take these two and then take the water from down there. That's fine because I don't use this for anything else. And where am I located? I'm located here. So just go straight up. Except, you know... Why are these not being crafted? Oh, they are. And they're okay. So they're actually inbound. So this train is causing a bit of an issue. Come on, boys and girls. This is not good. This is something we have to prevent. And I can't even just manually unload it. I can't do anything. I am desperate. And all I can do is just stand here and complain. These are the ones. They're coming in. They're coming in. I'll donate that one to the network. Come on, but these stupid... Oh, why are there two of those Oh, it's because I'm standing next to them. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah, man, that's great. Whew. It's not going to go out though, but it's still going to go into this location. That's a big relief. There we go. They are coming, and there's still more in logistic storage, and that one. So, is it working? Oh, by the way, we still haven't fixed this one, the sulfur. Damn it. Oh yeah, we did fix the sulfur. Is it working then? It is. It's very much working. Nice. Great. So sulfur should not be a problem. All right, let me move up. Moving on up. More petroleum. Going through this area without incident and moving further up. Go through next area. Okay, I did not look before I walked. Damn it. Oh no. Right, so this one will be a petroleum build. Where do we have my petroleum? I have a petroleum here. Hello, petroleum. I love that I can just do this. It's so nice. So nice. Right, that's also one of the later ones. And that's 4. That's going to be number 5. That's going to be number 5. So those are good. And I'm going to just help feeding some of these in here. Okay, we're actually running out of productivity modules. That's not so great. So what are we going to do about that? We are going to do absolutely nothing. We're just going to keep utilizing what we have here. And it's going to be 6. I am so big a fan of things that can just be stamped down like this. Maybe because I'm playing a lot of Satisfactory lately. And this is just the worst thing about Satisfactory is if you want to build one more of a thing, you got to build just goddamn one more from scratch. Yeah. All the way from scratch. Are these this coming in? Yeah, kind of. That's not max distance, is it? No, it's not. Keep going down here until you reach the water. And this one goes. Nope. Where is the that one? 70. So that's working. We are making sure that these are getting done. These are somehow not working. They're working now. All of this. I gotta get used to the new view of those, or new design of those. There we go. Good. So that will also take care of, well, but it'll actually build more petroleum. And once all this gets, let's see, these are kind of low, and I just want them to bump up a bit. 99 in terms of lubricant is fine. We don't really use much lubricant. This one is still not getting there. I was kind of hoping they would stabilize by itself. If I look at these, how much we got here? We got 11,000. We got 8.9 thousand. So these two are available. This one is almost available. Okay, there we go. Those two are consumed. The one thing we could use for indicator is it's need 22, it needs 18, it needs 10. Yeah, that's a lot. These are also not working. Let's just go for the yellow signs. Yellow signs seems to be, oh, what's the yellow signs? Or the, yeah, yellow signs is actually worse now. Why is the yellow signs worse? It's blue circuits, right? Yeah, very dead blue circuits. Blue circuits very dead because, well, okay, well it is consuming a wee bit of green, and then I have the blue ones up here. Yeah, okay, this one just came in, and it's only one of those stations. So I mean, I don't know if it's stabilizing. I don't know, because we are still spending an awful lot of this, an ungodly amount of this. But it does make kind of sense. All right, so let's see. We might want to go up here and help these out. How much we need here? 16 at this location. How many are inbound? 0 are inbound. That's not great, but we do have them. All right, and this one is still not powered. It's probably just that one. No. Oh, this one is already busy, so that one's already busy, and let's just get that one. Cool. Oops. There we go. Is it getting anything? Nope. Why not? Oh, right. There's some small things here. Now it's working. And it's going out. Great. So this is actually working now. It's just important. How many inbound? 12? Ugh. Yeah, they're not really working. They're still running out of copper at those locations. Also, like, a lot of things out here are not concreted. Also, concrete thing going. These are the ones that have been built. Yeah, they're still the same. I mean, all the normal concrete and stuff, that's being built, but a lot of things that are just still waiting. This is one of the later ones, and I don't know. It's just gonna take a bit of time. This one is highlighted, and as soon as this one gets sort of its turn through the cycle, then it will be completely placed here. But it's as tempting as it is to build more or issue more residual commands or just a queued up command, then I don't think it's worthwhile, because having a long list of long cycle through here is gonna be, yeah, just a bad time. Just a bad time. Anyway, wherever else are we? Let me just check this one. Yeah, this one is always working, and if I look at our production speed of this, it's 142 per minute, and let's say see, there's no consumption at all. So if I look at, no, actually on a 1 minute cycle, it's probably better. Let's just go with 150 then. Yeah. Oh, right, that's that one I'm having. So that's 150. If I'm producing 150 per minute, let me think. And I have potentially, when we started it, it was 22,000. That's going to be 140 minutes. That's 2 hours and a bit. So that's going to be like 4 episodes until that's done at the current rate, minus whatever we had issued already. And yeah, we've already been like 1 hour into it. I think we might be like, we should be less than an hour away from the target. Okay, now this is being busy, and that probably because this one has been queued up to be serviced at this point. Yeah, we're seeing this one now. I like that they can actually carry 4 concrete. That's really nice. I don't know if this just keeps scaling, if there's more. If with mods, when they have 10 in capacity, can they then plop down 10 concrete at a time? That would be nice. Anyway, that's going to be something that robots, they can do on their own. I don't need to watch it. There's a lot of things going back and forth here. But yeah, we issued a lot of concrete commands. I'm going to be very much aggressively going with the concrete, because that's kind of the big thing that's missing at this point. Of course, also having the base perform in a satisfactory manner, but you know. Anyway, time for us to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you'll be checking back for the last less than a handful of episodes would be my my guess on how many episodes are left. We want to get this, all the concrete, all the solar panel, and then we want to make sure that we get a stable production, which I feel we are closer to than it actually seems, judging by this one, for example. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care and stay effective.